Hello everyone, I'm now here in Act 2 and continuing my guide series for Barbarians in Inferno. So again I'm gonna put off some pieces of my gear, which will be shoulders, chest. I'm gonna use a lot of life for that, and the brasses. I still got 10k HP DPS, which is a lot, so I'm gonna change my 1000 DPS weapon with a 451. Okay, so now I got 5k damage, 6.3k armor, and around 370 resist all. As HP I got 36k. Yeah, I think those are stats that could work in the Ender Act 2, probably against 95% of champion and rare packs. I only know 1 or 2 champion packs that own me every time, but the rest should be doable. About elites and champion packs and rare mobs, it's not just about the abilities they have, like arcane, enchanted, plagued, mortar or whatever, but it's also about the type of monster you're fighting. Some got more HP, some got less HP, and some do nasty range damage and are kiting you, like getting away and shooting something at you, and they are much harder than other enemies. I'm gonna make another video later where I'm comparing different types of mobs, champion and rare, against each other. But yeah, that was my build. The skills I'm using are the same as in my first part of the guide, where I did Act 1. And yeah, when I'm using Warcry, I'm getting 560 resist all and 7.2k armor. I think this build should work in Act 2. I'm gonna head out now, attack some champion packs and rare mobs and see how it works. Okay, so here we got champion packs. Nightmare Illusionist, Desecrate and Mortar, and there's still some bees alive. So I'm gonna kill them first because they are pretty dangerous with their wasps. They kill me if I get a full string. You saw I was getting 2. So yeah, I'm killing them first before I do anything with the basilisks. Using my shout as well. Here's some mobs that I can use to heal up with revenge. Yeah, before I take on the big guys, I'm gonna make sure that the others are down.
Not ready.
Really dangerous with the bees around. I'm taking a lot of damage even though I'm dodging most stuff. Using a health pot here to be safe. This one's almost down. And I finish off. So now there's only those rare mobs alive and some other monsters, but I can use my cooldowns now and take on them. I'm refreshing my shout, using Berserker and Earthquake. Healing with revenge spam now, doing a lot of damage. I'm standing in Desecrator, charging out, and keep doing this. Desecrator again. I see some health globes on the floor, which I'm going to use now when I use them, or when I need them. Always watching the Desecration, and I'm not too worried about Mortar here, because I'm in melee and they don't hit me that often. They are illusionists, so I can heal myself pretty well with revenge. Yeah, if I stay in Desecration for just 2 seconds, that's really need to watch that. Refresh my shout when needed, and keep going. You see my gear, it's still off, and I should be managed to complete this guy.
Not ready.
I'm actually low here, taking the health globe until the illusion spawn again, so I can heal myself up. It's taking a while to kill them because of my weapon. Maybe I'm gonna switch to my other weapon after, so it doesn't take too long. Probably best to show this would be average weapon, not as good as my real one, but also not as bad as this one, DPS one. And before I use charge, it's always better to use revenge first if it's up, but only if revenge isn't up and you can't get your HP up, then you should use charge. Because it has a long cooldown and you want it for situations where you really need them. Same with health flows. Getting kinda stuck here, but I'm able to get out. There's a health globe here, which I can use now.
Not ready yet.
Gotta heal myself first with charge. Don't really need it anymore. I'll save it for later.
Still recharging.
Desecration again.
Need more time.
I think for progression, one-handed shield is much better than two-hand. But if you have really good gear and you outgear Act, you can also go to it with two-hand and really own everything. With my gear, for example, it's impossible to use two-hand in Act 3. In Act 2 it runs. I use my full best and slot.
Need more time.
Okay, I'm actually hitting the enrage time here, so that's a sign that you're really not good enough geared. Just using my cooldowns here to finish this off. And swap into my other weapon. If you hit the enrage timer, that's a sign that you are not good geared enough. Unless you die, because then the death time, you can't really count that to the enrage. Stats with this weapon are pretty much the same as before, just with 10,000 HP and a bit of life on hit. Here I'm already seeing some enemies. Extra health, fire change, arcane. Could be interesting. You already discovered me.
Health
But
return.
I'm lucky to pick up a health globe. There's some spider back there. Don't really like those spiders because they kill me from range and kite. But here I'm able to get these mobs up. And I think that's a pretty good time to use my cooldowns. Using Berserk Rage.
Need more time.
And Earthquake. And I managed to heal myself up with charge. Here I'm lucky that the arcane thing spawned away. I'm almost killing them.
Not ready yet.
Dodging the arcane. Getting another charge. I got a health globe left if needed. Actually gonna take it now. There are two more, so it's pretty easy.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
Killing enemies in Act 2 is not about defensive gear. Like you see, I have unbuffed 370 resist all and 6k armor. It's really not that big, but if you use your Earthquake efficient and your Roughed Berserker, it's all about that. And survive so you don't get bursted down. Can you pact with Arcane Enchanted, Illusionist, Plagued and Jailer. Just trying to heal first and get in a good position to use my cooldowns. Minions got Plagued and Arcane Enchanted as well, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff on the ground.
Not ready yet.
And I think this is now a good situation if I can group them up. Yeah, I'm using my cooldowns here. I'm pretty confident that I can heal myself up with Revenge.
I have been hit.
Oh,
Need
actually
more
had to
time.
charge out. Really a lot of damage.
Return.
I killed the minions already and it's just a rare mob left, which I can kill as well. You see a arcane thing spawning here, so I'm dodging it. Because when it spawns, it's more or less luck in which direction it's going, so I prefer to be 100% safe and just dodge it entirely, like I'm doing now.
That is a power.
Nothing will stop us.
He spawned here, so I'm charging away. Didn't test it, but I think the arcane orbs only make one full duration and then they disappear already, so
Still recharging.
not that hard to dodge. Yeah. Plague doesn't do that much damage compared to Desecration or Molten, for example.
Not ready yet.
But you still don't wanna stand on it unless you have really good gear. And yeah, he's almost down.
Still recharging.
A mighty foe has fallen.
Enchantress is really useful as well with the Hex. Helped me survive many times already. Here we got new mobs. Electrified, reflex damage, avenger, and knockback. Pretty easy abilities, but those maps on its own are really difficult because of the whirlwind. They do a lot of damage and you can't really dodge it as melee, but I'm going
Not
for
enough fury.
only way you can really do damage to them is with your cooldowns, and I'm trying to maximize my cooldown phase. Now I'm waiting for them to get together as a big group. Should be possible. And also waiting for my charge to come up, which already did. Okay, now, so I'm going for it now.
I need fury. Still
I have to
recharging.
use a health pot here and my lead, but now I'm able to do some damage.
I am
Really in a bad
badly
situation
hurt.
here. And I managed to survive. Like those mobs are like one of the hardest that you can find in X2. Going to charge to get my HP back. They didn't drop any health globes.
I have been I won't do that.
Okay, there's a second pack coming now with shielding, desecrate and mortar. That's gonna be interesting. I don't think I can kill the first pack without my earthquake, so I'm just waiting for my cooldowns and kiting at the moment. I'm not allowed to stand in spot because of mortar. If I can kill those two packs, that would be pretty nice. This gives me 2 buffs of Nephilim. And I like challenges like that.
Need more time.
When I'm running with better gear in this act, I'm using the skill Boon of Vulkatos, which reduces my earthquake and Craft Berserker by 30 seconds. That skill I can basically run from champion pack to champion pack and always have earthquake up. Same with after Berserker, of course. Cooldowns are almost coming up again. I wanna make sure that I kill this Dune Dervish first. Then the others shouldn't be that hard if they are alone. Mortar, Desecrator, shielding. It's not that easy, but should be doable after. Okay, so here I have one now. Going at it.
More fury.
Charging already.
Still
I
am
use a health
badly
pot.
hurt.
Okay, I think I killed him. Yep.
Healed.
So now I could either wait 2 minutes or I'm going to town, wait 2 minutes and then also the enrage timer resets. This is what I'm going to do now. Letting the enrage timer reset and then take on those mobs again, so gonna continue the video then. Something that I realized just now is that I'm actually playing with 32k after I swapped out my weapon because this one had vitality on it, so it's really low HP for Act 4, but that's why my HP is dropping so fast. But if you can get like 40k HP, it's going to be a lot smoother and then you don't need to play the defensive. Then maybe you would have even be able to take on that second pack right away. But yeah, I played safe with this gear, only 30k HP, and let's see if I can make it. That was the wrong portal. There we go.
Look, just over there. I never
Using my
imagined
shout.
such a creature.
Perfect time tags.
More
Craft
fury.
Berserker and Earthquake.
Still recharging.
I'm not too concerned about this lightning. There's also health globes now on the floor.
I've been
which I'm
healed.
picking out. I'm leaving the second one when I
more
need it.
time.
Using revenge whenever the shield is off. Using second health from here. Health globe. Continue to heal myself.
Not ready
Still
yet.
fine. Just need to watch out when they're shielding because then I can't heal myself like now. So I'm kiting now. Avoiding the mortars. My charge is up again and shield is off so I can engage them again. And finish those mobs off. Nice. So I've been able to clear all champion packs and rare mobs that I engaged, so I'm going to do some bosses now. Hope the gear is enough for it. But I have pretty good tactics for our bosses.
Statues of Kulle's guardians.
Okay, so here we have Zoltun Kulle. Hardest thing about this fight is really the start when he has those two stone giants. But if I can kill them, they drop health globes, then I can kill up, and him alone shouldn't be a problem even with entry level gear that you've got from hell or a bit Act 1. But we'll see. It's first time trying that. I want to use Rough Berserker and Earthquake as soon as possible in the first phase. And kill this. That's already a lot of damage using
Need more time.
my health pot that are too early than too late. Charging now for HP.
I have been hit.
And I killed one. Healing up. It's not a clean. Okay, so let's go. Shout first. Get some rage. I want to kill them as quickly as I can. So I'm using Rough Berserker right away.
I have been hit.
Also charging because there was a health glow. Using Earthquake. And the heal bot. Yeah, maybe to kill both targets. Then against Kulle you will need to watch out. I'm doing a lot of damage. So there is a trick you can do. You just kite him until your cooldowns up again. And here is the spot where you can trap him. He's not going to do anything now. That's how Diablo 3 AE works. I mean, I didn't even try to do this, I was just kiting around him and then he suddenly gets stuck. There's another thing like this in Diablo phase 2 where you can just outrange the clones. But yeah, I'm just waiting now for my cooldowns to come back again. Then I'm gonna burst him and I probably need to do this 2 times, so I'm gonna speed up the fight. Okay, my cooldowns are up. I'm going to him. You wanna wait until he teleports and then use your cooldowns. Just gaining some rage now with my auto attack. Using health pot here. Still waiting for the teleport. Running out of the stones to do a lot of damage. Doesn't seem that he wants to teleport this time.
Heal.
It doesn't matter. Health pot is again, now he teleports. I'm using my health pot to be fine again. And wait until he comes, then I'm gonna pop my cooldowns and see what I can do to him. Nice back. Stone's dangerous. Now I got my cooldowns up. I'm able to tank some damage when my cooldowns are up. Okay, so now I'm in front of Belial, the final boss of Act 2. And I think for him, especially for phase 1 and 2, 32k HP might be a little bit too low, so I'm putting my chest on. Which brings my HP up to 42k, 7.3k armor and 420 resist all unbuffed. I think those stats are fine for Belial. I have a trick to how to deal with phase 2 most efficiently. In my opinion, phase 2 is the hardest phase of the 3, but with my trick you can do it easily in 30 seconds. The problems I have usually in phase 2 are the Nagas that spawn and Belial together hurt so much, and usually I just get overwhelmed by Nagas, so I developed this strategy to still be able to do it with bad gear. I actually used this strategy when I did my first Belial kill 8 days ago. I'm starting with using my shower. This phase is a bit random in terms of the spawn of health globes. You might get lucky with it or not. I mean, right now I got 0 health globes. There too. Nice. Just standing still, attacking with hitting the spacebar and letting those health globes be, and I can use them whenever I need them. Might be in second phase or even in the first phase. This is going really well.
Still recharging.
Gonna use one now. I think after this mob is dead, yeah. Phase 2 starts. So phase 2 I wanna get done with it as quickly as possible, so I really circ down the boss. I use Wrath the Berserker and Earthquake right away and start hitting on him. And I should be able to kill him like when the first Naga spawns or shortly after. Not sure with my current damage. I think when he's around 20% HP he goes to the second phase. Refreshing my shout as well. Using a charge.
I cast off these petty illusions. Behold the true vision.
Phase 3 is mainly about dodging his attacks. Should be fairly doable, even if you don't have the best stats. You need to be quick at avoiding those. And I found out that the third strike has a really long range compared to the first one. So that's why I got actually hit and had to use a health point. Second phase. I'm watching ahead where the explosions are going to be. I don't want to get hit by a single one. They can do a lot of damage. Saving this health globe for later. I can't avoid this one.
I'm here.
And there was a health globe, so it's fine. Shout isn't too dangerous. Recharged this one. Second phase. And before I watch ahead where those explosions are going to be, and you want to hit passing them. Took me a few tries to figure this out, how to deal with this phase most efficiently, but
More fury.
now I'm using my cooldown. I don't know if I've used Earthquake before, I'm probably at this click. When I have my cooldowns up I can tank him because of 20% increased dodge chance. I have like 36% dodge now, and also high attack speed for a life regeneration. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward it now, because the fight's very much the same.
Need more time. I've been healed.
Okay, and that was Act 2. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments and I'll try to help you. Here is a quick look on the loot. It's unlikely that I get any good items. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time when I make the Act 3 video. Bye.